What's good, Beamer Mafia? It's your boy KG, and today I'm gonna be doing an oil change on the B48. It's the 2018 G30 530 with the B48 engine, because the B58 is the inline six single turbo. And I haven't seen no videos on YouTube. I don't know if I didn't look right or what, but it was only bringing up a 3 Series with this engine, so I might as well do one. I gotta do my own change anyway, so we're gonna get into that. And I'm gonna do it on a certain way. I'm gonna try to put it on the back of my wrecker on the boom over there to try to pick it up so I don't gotta use a jack. So we're gonna see how that works. All right, guys, I'm back. So I had to make a run to Harbor Freight real quick to go grab this 27 millimeter. And this is all you're gonna need: a 27 millimeter, a 17 for the oil, the bolt on the bottom. You know what I'm talking about. So 17, and then I ordered the filter like this. And I'm putting 5W30. I think this calls for 0W30 or 0W20. Not sure, but I think it's too thin. So, and plus I already had this oil that I was gonna change in my E90. So it calls for 5.6 quarts. This is 5 quarts. So after we put this whole thing, it's gonna take up to here. So I'll just put this one over here. So yeah, start out by taking this 27 millimeter off. All right, guys, I'm ready to do this. So you're gonna want to start by removing the beauty cover. It's just some like snaps that hold in there, so I already had snapped it off. Set it to the side so nobody steps on it. And what we're gonna be getting is that right there. It's a 27 millimeter. So let me go ahead and okay, what am I doing now? All right. Don't know. Should I just pull it out? Oh, okay. So there it is. It looks, guys, I'm kind of ashamed to tell you this, but I'm like 4,000 miles over my oil change. Only because when we bought the car, it was already due for an oil change, and then I had to get a special filter. And I'm so busy with work, so there it is. Go ahead and put this in here. Put that down so I don't get my car dirty. Get this rag. Okay. Next. Okay, I got this pick tool. I'm gonna want to remove this O-ring. This one looks still pretty good, but you always replace it. I know with older cars, like you know, you can reuse them sometimes, but with these new cars and with turbo and pressure and just it comes with the good filter if you buy the good one. So just switch it out. All right, and let me get our man filter. Let me just show you. This is the part number HU6014 /1Z, and it's the man filter. Pretty good filters. So this thing, I believe you just, and there, it's installed. Let's get this O-ring. Man, I did this earlier, but since I went to the parts store and so the sun's coming out now, you're gonna want to save that crush washer. It goes on the bottom. Let me kind of grab some oil. Just go around the your O-ring. Be real careful not to damage it. Kind of fell into place there. Okay, that looks good. Give this thing a little wipe down. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick this thing in there. Okay, I stuck the filter in there because it's got a little nipple, and I just stuck it in that hole first because for some reason it's not wanting to, it didn't want to, I felt like I was having to force it, and it don't want to do that. So I stuck it. So, see how it's back on there. There's a little nipple at the end of the filter. Let me show you. Let me show you on this one. Okay. This thing. This is what was stopping my oil filter. I believe on a video that I saw, it said that you just tighten it, it'll find its, like, pretty much find its home. But if you're looking at it from the top angle like this, when you're looking down into the oil filter housing, you can see a hole. Say it's like, say this is the hole, right? See, this hole is like off to the side, and then you see the other big hole that this goes in, right? Well, there's a hole right next to it. What I did was I stuck the filter in there, boom, snapped it in to where you feel like it's in there, and then I put the oil filter housing cap and tightened it, because when I was trying to do it, it was like going on crooked, and it's plastic, guys, so don't be, you know what I mean? If something don't feel right, it's because it's not. It's supposed to just all, you know, like butter, go in together. So yeah, just make sure you stick this filter in there and then put the oil filter housing, and make sure you change your O-ring. All right, I got the 17. Remember I told you, don't lose the crush washer. Here's the old one. Could probably reuse it, but why if they send you a new one? Or it comes with the filter. And it's pretty simple. Just put the crush washer Goes on your oil drain plug, just like this. And as soon as this oil gets done draining. This is my first oil change, guys, in this car, just to let y'all know. That's why, you know, all the motions ain't just fluid. But, you know, it's first time for everything. So this thing's got like a 4-inch. Put this back. Okay. I always hand tighten it with the extension first, just to. I learned my lesson when over cranking oil plugs. So that should be good. Okay. Oh shit. Alrighty, guys. And then we're gonna install the oil drain plug cover. Okay, let's see. Should look like that. Back to normal when we're done. Always make sure your funnel doesn't have any dirt or leaves in it. I'm gonna lower the car. Okay. First time messing with a phone stand, so bear with me. Look, some shit already got in there. Takes 5.6 quarts. So this whole bottle and 0.6 quarts of another. So basically almost a half a quart. So the first one. 5 quarts. And this one. So this marks the 5 at the top. That's 4.5. So when it gets to the 4.5, a little underneath it. see that, but 4.5, 5. It's called for 4.6, so it's a little right underneath. You know, we eyeballing shit over here. I apologize for all this. I had cleaned the engine bay a couple days ago. Of course it gets dusty because I live with a bunch of sand, but I need to clean all this. Okey-dokey. Reset the oil light. Okay, I guess I didn't do that right. We're gonna press this 3 times. Service overdue by 3,400 miles. We're gonna hit this little button I'm holding down. Okay, I didn't do it right. Okay. Oh, we're gonna engine oil. Hold it again. Reset. Hold it again. Resetting in progress. There we go. And that's how you do it, guys. And we're going to, I always hit this button so the fuel pump could bring up fuel. Get back, dollar. We ain't going for a ride. Move. Get back. Okay. That's good. Make sure there's no leaking. Well, you wouldn't be able to tell with that thing there, so I'm not gonna get down there and take it off because I know it's not leaking. But if you want to double check, Nah, just to make sure, just to double check. I know how much oil I put, but for those of you, oh well, it's already saying it's okay, but yeah, you just go to vehicle settings or vehicle status, go down to the oil, check it, my engine level's okay. So there we go, guys. That's how you change the oil. Move, dollar. I'm going for a ride. There it is. All right, guys, so that was the first oil change in the G30 530. I hope it helps somebody out. Like I said, I had to look for a video, so I'm gonna put this one up there and see what it do. So as long as it helped one person out, man, I'm good with that. Till next time, this is KG. Y'all watching BMW Mafia TV. Like, comment, subscribe on that shit. I'm gonna fuck with y'all.